We all remember it, the moment Namek crumbled beneath Frieza's fury. The skies burned, the ground shattered, and as Goku soared away, battered but victorious, it seemed the tyrant had finally fallen. Frieza's own death ball had sealed his doom, or so he thought. But Frieza's survival wasn't just the result of some cosmic stroke of luck. The truth goes deeper, hidden beneath layers of lore, overlooked details, and subtle hints scattered across the Dragon Ball universe. Today we're breaking down the real reason Frieza survived the destruction of Planet Namek and how that single moment shaped the destiny of Dragon Ball Z forever. Let's start with the version of the story we've all seen told. Frieza, desperate and enraged, hurled his death ball into Namek's core, triggering the planet's collapse. After being sliced apart by his attack and overwhelmed by Goku's final blast, Frieza was left to perish as the world beneath him disintegrated. And yet, somehow, Frieza didn't die. His shattered body was found floating in the vacuum of space, barely clinging to life, until his father, King Cold, arrived to collect the pieces. That's the story we were given, but if you look closer, it never really added up. Namek's destruction wasn't partial. It wasn't a surface explosion or a regional blast. The planet was obliterated at its core. It lost its atmosphere, its crust, its stability, everything. Goku survived because he found a space pod at the last second, a barely plausible escape that at least had some explanation. But Frieza? No ship, no plan, no escape route. Just a dismembered body adrift in the cold emptiness of space, somehow untouched by the fury of Namek's final moments. How is that even possible? The answer may lie in the hidden lore surrounding Frieza's species. Toriyama never gave Frieza's race a formal name, and that mystery has fueled fan speculation for decades. But scattered across interviews, databooks, and the expanded universe, we found hints that Frieza wasn't just strong, he was something unnatural. A genetic anomaly, a mutant among mutants. In Dragon Ball Super, Frieza floats through space with ease. In Resurrection F, he returns from death, his body reconstructed from mere scraps, and even back in Z, he survives in the vacuum of space as though it's nothing at all. It's as if Frieza's entire being was designed or evolved to endure the impossible. The destruction of Namek didn't kill him because his body, whether by nature or by some terrifying design, was made to defy death on a cosmic scale. And then there's King Cold. Fans often overlook how quickly Cold arrived after Namek's destruction, and how precise his rescue was. He wasn't randomly drifting through that sector of space. He knew exactly where to find Frieza. It suggests that King Cold wasn't just some distant father figure. He was watching the entire time. Whether through scouts, sensors, or something more sinister, Cold had been monitoring Namek, ready to swoop in the moment his son's reign of terror went sideways. Frieza didn't just survive because of his resilience. He survived because his father's shadow had been following him all along, waiting for the right moment to intervene. When Dragon Ball Super and Resurrection F revisited Frieza's survival, they didn't bother to explain it away. They treated his endurance as a fact, a testament to his unholy durability. No longer a plot hole, no longer an inconsistency. Instead, his survival became a symbol of what Frieza truly is, a tyrant who can't die. A nightmare that keeps returning, a creature built to outlast the destruction of worlds. So next time you think about that moment where Namek was torn apart, Frieza left for dead, remember that it wasn't luck. Frieza's survival was no accident. It was the result of a body that defies natural law, a father's hidden hand, and a destiny that refused to let him fall. The universe wasn't done with Frieza. Not yet. What do you think? Was Frieza's survival the work of his biology alone? Or was King Cold's intervention the real reason he lived to fight another day? Let me know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden truths of Dragon Ball Z lore.